Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's a good day out. It's not super hot. I got some updates for you, and I have some important news that I want to share with you. Number one piece of news, I don't know if you heard yet, but the MLB Players Union rejected the MLB's proposal for an international draft. So what they had discussed as a new international draft is not going to happen. So that actually benefits the Yankees because they can still get top guys like Jasson, Dominguez. There was going to be a rotating draft, but now it sounds like it's not going to happen. So the Yankees can possibly get this kid Brandon Maia, who's the number one international prospect next year, particularly if they start trading guys in these, towards trade deadline. Now, that also means the qualifying offer is coming back. So that I think is going to affect free agency, but it'll of course force teams to pivot towards things like trade deadline. So it's going to make things a little bit nuts, I think, a little bit more crazy now over the next week and a half or so. So actually week. And so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you do not miss anything that happens because it could change now. And I don't want you to miss any of the good stuff, particularly at the trade deadline or the days leading up to it. Okay. The other piece of news, the Yankees have signed their first 5 draft picks, 1 through 5 yesterday, which is fantastic. It's a welcome breath of fresh air and a change because they usually sign guys from the bottom and wait until the very end to sign the top guys. They're actually signing the top guys, which is really nice. So I'm happy to hear that as well. I'm very confident they're going to sign pretty much everybody. And if you haven't seen my draft breakdown, I've done that as well. It should be in the description below. I've done that recently. They signed 20 players, 15 of which were pitchers, 12 left-handed, 3 right-handed, and 5 position players. So a couple infielders, 3 infielders, 2 outfielders. So it was a relatively good draft, not 1 high school player. 19 college, 1 JUCO player. So draft information, I think take a look at it down below. You'll see some more draft breakdowns if you want to know exactly who they signed. But that's another piece of news. The other piece of information that I want to share with you, I think would be pretty cool, is I don't know if you've seen my trade deadline predictions video. I did it yesterday. Thank you, Derek from NYY Recaps, for coming on the channel and being a guest and sharing our insights at the trade deadline predictions. That video is down below, so go take a look at it. And if you haven't subscribed to Derek's channel, please do so. He's got one of the best channels out there. I'm actually going to be recording with a couple other folks this week, so you're going to get more trade deadline predictions. I'm not only going to get mine, you're going to get other folks as well. Kind of doing a series. And I think you're going to find it very enjoyable, and it'll give you a lot of different insight in terms of Yankee fans and one non-Yankee fan, too. So, which I think would be pretty cool. So that's coming this week as well. I don't want you to miss that either. So you know what to do if you don't want to miss it. But that's what I got for you right now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Over now.